So we've been living in the house now for over a month, and we had the health department come and test the well water, and he found that there was a bacteria still in the well. So we had to call the people that put the well in to come back out and shock the well with chlorine. And they said that sometimes when the health department takes the reading, they don't clean the tap well enough, and a little bacteria gets into the sample because they'd already shocked the well once. But nonetheless, they came back and dropped a bunch of chlorine in, and after he left, he said, well, before he left, he said, wait a couple days and then change the filter in the system under here. So I thought I would bring you along today for replacing this filter. The door got bent here a little bit. I need to bend that back out. It's pretty cheap, but it does serve the purpose well. So luckily, our water is just right here when you first go in, so don't have to get under there too far. 10 to 15 degrees cooler under here. Alright, so I've not ever changed this filter before. Let's see what we can do here. Hey boy. Alright, so it came with this nice wrench here. Let's see if I can get this uncovered here. Okay. Now, we better shut this valve off or we'll have some serious issues in here. Okay. Now, I don't see any kind of pressure release on the tank. So let me go open up an outdoor faucet out here, and that way it will release this pressure. There's got to be some water in here. Okay, maybe that'll do it. There's also a whole house cut off here in the washroom that I'm going to spin so that hopefully the whole house isn't draining out down there when I open that container. Okay, so I got this bucket. Hopefully capture some of the water here. Okay, get this little blue tool. Slide this up here. Alright. That's interesting. Oh, bypass and filter and off. Cool. So you can bypass the filter with that. Ooh. Okay. Got that loose. My dad's old filter in his house took a lot of muscle power to get off, unlike this one. That's not terrible. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty silty, isn't it? Huh. I just got this new filter here. I'm gonna plop that down in there. Make sure it's seated. And then just reinstall here. Now my dad always put some Vaseline on here, and then he read that sometimes those O-rings can absorb the Vaseline, and it causes some issues with the rings just getting too big. Hey guys, chill out. Oops. Turn that to filter. Make sure this is tight here. Yep. All right. I'm gonna go turn that tap off out there and get this refilled. Turn this water back on and see what we get. Okay, it's on. Looks like our pressure is 50 psi down here. Nice. All right, let me go turn on the water on and see everything's good. Looks good to me. So the filter is a little swollen, of course, because it's wet, but it's about time. There was enough silt hanging out down there in the bottom of this to justify replacing. Now I've seen filters where the silt is halfway up the filter, but I mean, that's not too bad. So the spots on this door that were bent, I'm just pushing down a little bit, and I think I've gotten it pretty well straightened back out. So I just want to see if that'll allow it to close here. We certainly don't want mice getting in. There we go. Much better. Keep that thing closed all the time. Because our well only flows at about a half gallon a minute for the refill, it took about a week for that chlorine to dissipate, and we could still taste just a little bit, but it's almost gone. But he said that that chlorine will break up the iron deposits in your well, and that's why you should replace the filter after about a week. So that's what I've done. Thanks for watching. I'm Seth Johnson with Land to House, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.